do you have any tips for foreigners in China or international students in China if they want to succeed in business, in having business or in their career in China?
Oh, okay. That's a very good question. Okay, before that, I have another one. Okay, so yes, so if you want to be successful in business, as a business is different, okay, with the academic. Okay, so academic, people do the research, so there's a right and a wrong, but because research, so this kind of scientific, right? But business is different, okay? So business always have third option, okay? There's no there are no right and wrong, okay? There's just the business is different, okay? So they actually is very practical, so we tell people a lot of real life cases in business world. So that is yeah. So if you want to do business, you have to understand there's the third option, so always solutions is very important. Okay, you have to always think about the solutions. Yeah. Yeah. So because people who are doing academic research or something, they always ask a lot of questions, but the business, so it's different. Okay, so I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, so yeah, business, you have to understand the business has third option. Yeah, so that's
Yes.
my key point. Yeah. Mm.
All right. I
Solutions.
think
Yeah.
the final question is, do you think it's important to learn Chinese for foreigners to be able to succeed in China?
Okay, that's a very good question. So people, of course, if it's not it's people. Okay, of course, learning a language is it's very complex. Okay, so and Chinese language is very complex. Okay, there's
It
no
is.
not it's not necessary. I mean not you don't have to learn Chinese to start to business. Okay, if you want to do business, just start now. Okay, don't wait another 3 years, 5 years to start the business. Okay, so you don't have you just understand. You just have to understand some basic things, and you can start. Okay, like learning English. Many people think, okay, I need to know 10,000 words, and then I have to remember 10,000 words, I can start to communicate. Okay, you don't have to do that. Okay, you just go on the streets, like I said, just go to Nanjing Lu here, very famous road in Shanghai. Just go there and meet maybe 20 foreigners and talk to them. Then you already know how to speak. Okay, how to talk. Okay, so the learning Chinese also, so you don't have to stay in one room, stay in the school to learn, so many things, so to know so many things, and until you can start to talk to Chinese. No, you don't have to. Okay, you just know some basic things. You just practice, start to communicate. Yeah. So I don't think it's so necessary, to learn Chinese. You can always find the solutions. Okay. So business, as I said, business is business. Okay, just to start to build business. At least you can do a small business. You can start small. Then you start to um, learn Chinese. Okay, or you say, okay, I have to learn Chinese. I have to be so professional. You have to I have to be understand everything they say. Then I have to say everything. I want to say. So I'm be very flexible. Then I have to start a business. No, then you have to wait another 3 years or 5 years, and you still haven't started to do the business. Okay,
Yeah.
if you want to do the business, do it now. Okay. Yeah, you can always find the solutions. Okay, if you can't understand language, you can always find the third solutions, the third option. Okay, you can ask somebody to help you with it. Yeah.
Thanks, Jack. Thanks. I think that's a really good advice, and that's really helpful to boost the confidence in us foreigners to be able to succeed in China. And yes, guys, please remember what Jack has said. It's all about starting your action. So just don't wait until until you can, let's say, excel Chinese language or whatever. Just start it now, and then learn by doing through like the whole learn by doing in the process.
Yes. You just learn 10 sentence. Okay, 10 sentence. You just okay. For instance, okay, you can start like this. Okay, if you want to do a very small business, you just have to practice. The necessary Chinese sentences you need. Okay, you need those things. Okay, of course, for instance, okay, you want to sell something or do something, just prepare, the necessary Chinese you need. Okay, then you can just start. Then learning by doing. Yeah. Otherwise you say, okay, I want to do business, but I don't know Chinese. I have to start one book or two books. Then after you do one book, two books, your brain changes. Your brain changes. Okay, your brain start to change to what? Change to the system. Have system. The change to another mindset. Okay, so it's a learning mindset. It's not business mindset. Okay, so the business mindset is to find the solutions. Then anyway. So have to spend a little bit more time to explain my idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so because
Yeah.
sorry about. Okay, so
It's okay.
so the Chinese philosophy. The Chinese learning English. The problems of them learning English is they use the way of study mathematics. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
right and wrong, 4 options. Okay, so they can never, be success, to start to speak. Okay, they can't. Yeah, because their mindset already become A, B, C, D. Not how are you? I'm fine, and you? I'm fine too. Anyway, it's a very complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No problem.
we
Thanks.
need to.
Thanks a lot, Jack, for for explaining and for like giving all the advice. And thanks a lot for joining Online Open Day this time. And yeah, we have to move on to the next presenter.
Yes,
And yeah,
yes.
thank you for
Okay.
your time and for all the sharing.
Great pleasure.